Every Sunday afternoon, Edward Ed Whitmore, 68, sat alone on a park bench, tossing crumbs to the pigeons. Children ran past him. Couples strolled by, yet no one ever paused. But that day, Grace Miller, 34, noticed. A single mother, widowed, struggling to make ends meet for her daughter, her mailbox overflowing with rejection letters, her bills stacking high. She felt something stir at the sight of him. She approached shyly. "Sir, are you all right?" Startled, he looked up. "I'm fine, thank you. Just feeding the birds." She sat beside him. "You look lonely." Ed lowered his head. "Lonely doesn't even begin to describe it. I lost my wife years ago. My children, they don't visit. They don't call. In this crowded world, I am invisible." Grace's eyes filled with tears. She understood invisibility all too well. "I don't have much," she whispered, "but I can sit with you. At least you won't be invisible to me." From that day, every Sunday, Grace and her daughter, Lily, 10, joined him. Grace brought a small sandwich, splitting it 3 ways, even when it meant going hungry herself. Ed noticed. One afternoon, Grace admitted softly, "I haven't been able to find work. Some nights I skip meals so my little girl can eat. But still, I thank God for every breath." Ed's eyes brimmed with tears. He took her hand gently. "You've given me more than all the riches in my mansion. Do you know why? Because you gave from nothing." Confused, Grace asked, "Mansion?" The next Sunday, he invited them to his home. To her shock, they arrived at a sprawling estate. Chandeliers sparkled, but the house felt silent and cold, like a museum abandoned to time. "This is my prison," he said bitterly. "Wealth brought me only betrayal and isolation. My children saw me as a bank. When I stopped giving, they stopped coming. All this is ashes without love." Grace wept. "Sir, I thought you had nothing. Yet you have everything. And still, you are poorer than me, because at least I have love in my home, even if it is small." Ed embraced her words as if they were water in a desert. With trembling voice, he said, "Grace, I want you and Lily to live here. Fill these halls with your laughter. Let this mansion be your home. I have no one to inherit all this. But you have a heart richer than gold. That is the wealth I want to leave behind." Tears spilled freely down Grace's cheeks. She had only meant to show kindness, never imagining her life would change. That night, for the first time in decades, Ed's house rang with laughter, clattering dishes, and the warmth of family. As Grace tucked Lily into a soft bed she had never dreamed of, she whispered a prayer of thanks. For in giving what little she had received a life restored.